Hi. In this session, I want to speak to you ladies who are about to go through the change of life or are in the midst of the change of life. And it is, on some levels, it is on every level, a natural phenomenon. And it's part of the aging process. However, how you go through it, it's like same thing with life. How you go through life is really dependent upon many different factors. And what's interesting is that for most vegetarian and vegan women, they don't seem to have the same effects that women who eat the Great American Diet do. They don't, they don't deal with night sweats and hot flashes. They seem to go through the transition naturally with a lot of ease and no discomfort. So with that in mind, I created this particular formula and these nutrients to help the body go through that transition in as much a natural state as is possible. Remember, your body seeks balance and harmony, and it does everything in a natural way, provided it has all of the nutrients that it requires. Not drugs, but nutrients. Your body runs on fats, carbs, proteins. No one ever thinks about light, air, or water. And vitamins and minerals. Vitamins are technically coenzymes, and your body runs on enzymes and proteins. Minerals are technically catalysts and or cofactors, although in some instances, like magnesium, it's involved in a lot of enzymatic processes. So by bringing minerals into your system along with some vitamins that are essential for the proper functioning of the reproductive system, there's no reason why you shouldn't go through the transition in a very harmonious and balanced way. And I also use these herbs, which are also known to be beneficial for the female reproductive system. At any rate, I wish you a smooth transition. I know that if you nourish your body appropriately with not only the carbs, fats, proteins, but the vitamins and minerals, i.e. those here, then you should have no problem going through the transition. And keep this in mind as a footnote, so to speak. So this is what I've experienced with some of the formulas I've created based on clients. Because my rule of thumb when I was doing my practice way back before I started the company, it was if you didn't feel better in 3 days, you got your money back. Pure and simple. Either I know what I'm doing or I don't. What I've come to learn and what I want to share with you is that your body cannot respond to a nutritional supplement the way you expect it to respond until whatever nutrient is lacking the most comes up to baseline. Once it's at baseline, then your body's going to function the way that it should. Getting to baseline is another story, especially with women's changes, because I don't know, and you may not know, where your compromises lie. And I use the word compromises because according to the FDA, we don't have any deficiencies. The fact that everybody's sick is immaterial. Go figure, right? But some women will take 3 tablets and think it's a gift. Some may need 6, some may need 9. It just really depends on how compromised you are. So rule of thumb, start out with 3. Within 3 days, if you don't see anything, go to 6. And give it another 3-4 days. You don't see anything, go to 9. Once you feel comfortable and you're going through your transition comfortably, begin to reduce what you're taking so that you're doing 8 or 7 or 6 and work your way down, because now you have literally fed your body what it requires, so there's no need to overfeed it. Find your level and have a smooth transition. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've gained some insight, and happy transition. Take care and be well. Thank you.